Hi, good people. I'm sure you're well. I've got another video I want us to watch together.
You still complaining though?
Yes, I'm
You still complaining. My mom is sitting in the front. That's why you're in the back.
That's it.
What's the problem though?
I should be in the front.
Why? Okay, you're my shorty. She's my mother.
All right, and I should be in the front. This is not just your car. This is my car too.
Okay, and you in it.
What difference does it make whose car it is? I don't understand why you have such a problem with me being in the front.
Because I should be there.
Why?
I'm his shorty.
Big deal. I'm his mother. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't even be here.
Exactly. I wouldn't even be here.
Now, I'm sure you have watched it. I'm sure you may also have, especially our dear men, you may also have been maybe in this kind of a situation. Now, allow me to give you my take on this. On this, there are 3 schools of thought. And I'll tell you which one I belong to. Plus also I say something about it. The first school of thought teaches that if a husband is driving, the passenger seat should always be occupied by the wife. Always. That is the first school of thought. Those who subscribe to that school of thought, they have got their reason for that. The second school of thought believes that if the husband is driving and there is a possibility of the mother and the wife to be lifted in the same vehicle, the passenger seat is occupied by the mother. Now, in this case, the mother of the husband. Now, in this case, the wife's mother-in-law. Those who subscribe to that school of thought have got their reason. There is the liberal school of thought, number 3. It doesn't matter where one sits. Now, allow me to let you know that I subscribe to the third school of thought. I want to speak to our gracious women, and in this case now, those married women. If you are in this kind of a situation, allow me to say something. And if you have a fuzzy mother-in-law, let me tell you something. Where you sit in your husband's vehicle, it is neither here nor there. The seating position in your husband's vehicle or in your family vehicle does not determine how strong your bond is as a couple. It doesn't. It does not communicate the depth of love your husband has for you or the love you have for him. That's why I have said it is neither here nor there. You can be at the back seat, passenger seat. If it's a pickup, you can be at the behind. You can even be there. And you go where you are going. Allow me to say this with a lot of, how do I put it? I want to say this, and I don't want anybody to feel hurt. Sometimes it is so petty to fight about seating position. Because, why am I saying it is so petty? Because much as we say that in marriage every small thing is something, that small things are important, gracious ladies, it is not everything you fight for. Some battles are not worth fighting. If your mother-in-law insists that she sits on the passenger seat, it is okay. That does not make you less of a wife. It doesn't. Do you know there are some cultures in this world? In this world, if you didn't know this, please listen to this. There are cultures in this world that would allow a mother-in-law to come to your bedroom as a married woman and talk to her son inside the bedroom. If you didn't know, now you know that. There are some cultures that the mother-in-law comes to your home where you are married and she calls shots and your husband says nothing. It is their culture. Now, there are some things you can fight for. I give you an example. If your mother-in-law, and I'm saying this because it is happening especially here in Kenya. If your mother-in-law comes and she is demanding to occupy your bedroom, there are even mother-in-laws who will sleep on your bed, your marital bed, because according to her, it belongs to her son. Now, that is a battle you can fight. Allow me to guide you on that. That you can fight. There is nobody, whether mother-in-law or even angels from heaven, who should come and occupy your marital bed unless you are dead. So if you are not dead, at least that is a battle you can fight. I'm just giving you an example. There are mother-in-laws who insist to come in your bedroom. We are both asleep with your husband, and she is coming inside to lecture both of you. Now, that battle also you need to fight. Of course, with a lot of wisdom. Some battles doesn't need wisdom or anything. Just fight. Allah. If somebody is telling you that, wake up, this is the husband, my son's bed. No. That battle, just fight with all the might you can gather. You can even ask for some tips from Russia. But when all is said and done, back to our video, where you sit in your husband's or in your family vehicle, it's neither here nor there. I am Father CK, just in case.